Welcome to episode number 2, Building the Woman You Want to See. Welcome, ladies, to the Fit, Faith, and Purpose Over 40 show with me, Deirdre Banks, a faith-based fitness coach, entrepreneur, best-selling author, and mom. I help women over 40 release unwanted pounds and gain clarity around their God-given purpose. This show we lay it all on the table about the emotional ups and downs of fitness and the over 40 body changes and the process it takes to manifest your purpose. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello, ladies. Welcome to episode number 2. Listen, I'm excited about this episode. I know I said I was excited about the other one, and I want to thank you for all the positive feedback from that episode. If you have not listened to it, go on back over and listen to it as I talk about how I gained 50 pounds and the root cause. And the root cause was rejection. So go back. Take a listen and let me know what you think. Now on to this episode, Building the Woman You Want to See. Now let's jump in. I believe in dealing with the root cause before you can grow and build on a solid foundation. About 5 years ago, my foundation was unstable and shaky. My self-esteem had taken a beating because of failed relationships and friendships. I experienced disappointments after disappointments. I was pulled in multiple directions, and a lot of it was my fault because I was unclear of what I truly wanted. I couldn't see the woman, yet alone build her. During this season of my life, I thought if I cried and I prayed hard enough every single day that my life would miraculously change, and it never did. What I was missing is staying on my knees long enough to hear God's instructions. The Bible says in Habakkuk 2:2, and this is the New Living Translation. Then the Lord said to me, write my answer plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others. Listen, I love this translation. And I have always read this translation in the King James Version, but this version speaks to me because the Lord said to me, and that's where you're going to insert your name, and I'm going to insert my name. Then the Lord said to Deirdre, write my answer plainly on tablets. I'm going to say that one more time. Write my answer plainly on tablets. See, the problem is we can't write the answer if we are not quiet long enough to hear it, which means you need to stay in communication with God long enough to hear his response to your prayers. That is what I was missing until, as my mother says, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you will make a change. And that is what I did in 2017. I finally listened and I got a clear vision. God was about to answer my prayers and show me a glimpse of the woman he was calling me to be. Now, this required me to step outside of my comfort zone and get in the room full of unlimited possibilities. So let me ask you a few questions, and you may want to write these down. What instructions are you not following? What are you playing so safe at and not boldly walking in what God has called you to do or what you prayed for? What is blocking you? Or what are you not dealing with? Until you can answer these questions, you will not have a clear picture of the woman you want to be. I had to deal with my low self-esteem. I had to know that I was worthy to have all that God had for me. I knew that I couldn't do it alone. And I'm not afraid to say I had to seek out help. What I've learned over the years is that what you don't know, you get around those who do. And you seek out the help you need to heal. That means getting professional helps to heal old wounds and those that are stopping you from reaching your full potential. Because God right now is trying to show you a glimpse of the woman you are always meant to be. You need to be ready by dealing with any hurts or pains that are blocking you. Take this time to heal so that you can show up 100% with confidence and ready to play what? full out, as Lisa Nichols says. And speaking of Lisa Nichols, in May of 2017, I stepped outside of my comfort zone and I went to her conference in San Diego, where I knew no one. I mean, absolutely no one. But I knew that my identity and my destiny was in the room. You would think that I would have been nervous. You would think I would have been scared, but I had this sense of peace. I was finally in alignment and away from everything that was blocking my vision, and now in an environment where I could see clearly and create a plan to walk out that vision. Which brings me to the second part of Habakkuk. It says to make it plain so that a runner can carry the correct message to others. Listen, without a clear vision that is very detailed, no one can help you carry it out. When I returned home, I had a plan that could be clearly walked out. And over the years, God has made that plan clear and clear. And guess what? I'm excited about it. So my friend, today, I need you to do me a favor. I got 4 things to help you build the woman you want to see. Number 1, get in God's presence. Number 2, wait for the answer to your prayers. I'm going to say that again. Wait for the answers to your prayers. Number 3, write the answers down. And number 4, run with it. So if you didn't get that, I hope you got a pen and paper. I'm going to say it one more time. Number 1, get in God's presence. Number 2, wait for the answer to your prayers. Number 3, write the answers down. And number 4, run with it, because you are destined for greatness. We are destined for greatness. So get to work, girl, and write the vision. And trust me, it's not too late. I know that this is the season right now that everyone is creating vision boards, spending hours cutting out all these pretty pictures, and that's great. However, they're missing the first step. You have to write the vision clearly first, then go back and create a visual. It'll make more sense because right now, all you're doing is just cutting out pictures and shooting from the hip. So take the time out today and curve out the time needed to write the vision clearly. And in the next episode, we're going to talk about how to get fit for purpose, because after this week, you will have a clear picture of the woman you want to see and the woman that you want to build. So get to work, and I'll see you next time. I'll talk to you next time. So bye for now.
I want to thank you so much for listening to the Fit, Faith, and Purpose Over 40 show with me, Deirdre Banks. I want you to do me a favor, subscribe and leave a review. I would love to hear from you. If you want more information on how to work with me, head on over to DeirdreBanks.com. Bye for now.